don't care if I'm late. Shut up. Shut up.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
I don't remember anything. Why is she training me in both swords and wheels? Whatever. Shut up, kitty. Shut up, kitty. Camera's off because I'm folding laundry. Even check to see if the audio is working fine. I'm going to tell you, I got off work and I put pants in the washer. And I laid down in my room and just listened to the washer. The entire wash cycle. I just listened to it from start to finish. Today is a day. What are you doing, kid? What are you getting at? What is so important over there that you're reaching into very small spaces? What do you see? What are you trying to play with over there? Yeah, you're just gonna fuck off. Alright. Fine. Whatever. Pat's embarrassed about getting called out, so it left. Whatever. It's not like I care. Not in the slightest. Nope. Where'd you go? I'm late because I got distracted by Gabby Carter. She's 10 years younger than me, but goddamn. 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 God damn.
Time to act. All my might.
Boom! Bitch!
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Now.
I don't even care at this point.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this. Take this. this.
Bandit Chief!
Done for. Take this. Tails turn.
Come on, come on, come on.
Take this.
This is it! Ah!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn this out. All my might.
Oh, bitch!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours. Take this. Is that it?
Oh my god, really?
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
There's another one.
I'll obliterate you. Let's get serious. Time to act. Whoa. Tails turn.
Oh!
All my might. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Is that it? Whoa. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Got this. Take this. I see it.
Oh, baby!
Onto attack. Take this! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make...
Boop boop ba doop doop, bitch. Hi. Nice try, bitch.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, they still have fun fighting them. Well, not for long.
Take this.
Fighting for peace. It's time to duel.
Let's begin.
Okay.
Onward to battle.
You don't want me to waste time saving civilians. Good thing your decisions are not mine.
We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance! Let's go. Yeah.
We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village.
Hey, bitches.
The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart.
Having a fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing. Turn the tape. Start the advance.
Ooh, bitch.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The village is now safe.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
And you're done.
The enemy officer has been
It
defeated.
is high time someone of rank taught you your place.
Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives. What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
Got this. Amazing. You are a
Oh boy.
deadly warrior. Get ready, comrades. This time has come to show the results of our training.
Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Cannot hold out too much longer. We're evenly matched. Keep your guard up.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Come on, bitch.
Turn the table. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my
Oh, baby.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
all my might.
An opening.
An opening.
Take this. Time to act.
I completed Godling's training.
All my might. All my might. Take this.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
The large force has been dismantled.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
I got a new weapon type. Cool.
I see the enemy has been wiped out. Then I will send my army forward. We march at once! Let's go.
Government scum.
Out of our way.
So many of them. We might need some reinforcements.
I'm on my way.
It seems Yuanshu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance. Oh! Just the right time. Quickly! Let us ahead! I see it.
Haha.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wrong way.
doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Hello?
We may not be able to make it through this.
Let's go.
Good work. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
We march at once! Let's go. Yeah.
Did I go the wrong way?
Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. The commoners must be worried. Someone must right the wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
Shit! Talkie mushrooms.
Turn the table. And open it. Easy.
Very well. Accept my
The enemy
praise and be
officer
thankful for
has
it.
been defeated. Let's go.
This EX.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Take this. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Is that enough?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we come.
This territory is ours. Riff-raff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this.
You were late to the fucking party.
Now our superiority is unshakable.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
Cannot hold out for much longer.
I'm on my way as fast as I can be.
From here, we can take the enemy by surprise. Healing! Go and prove yourself. I will march on and demonstrate the greatness of our army.
Bear witness to my power.
We sensed our difficulty with that. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
The enemy officer
What are you
has been
waiting
defeated.
for? Let's get this fight started!
Can I?
This is our chance. Break the enemy
Do it!
formation with an ambush.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Oh, I ordered other people to do it instead.
Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I will break you.
Come on, Hukai. Yeah, you tried and failed.
Territory is ours.
I won't forget that. Let's start the event. There's no use fighting here. Fall back!
Now our only concern is their main force. All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Trust in me.
We charging, bitch.
And now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die.
Hello, Juan John.
Looking for fate. Fuck this. All my might. Looks like we need it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up. Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold. I see
Do I have... I have enough. Okay, I can switch my weapons. Ooh, baby!
you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Let's get serious. The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone, take this!
Where is the... Where is it? Oh, okay.
Our spirit has reached its ceiling. None can stand up to us.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
There we go.
Get ready. Here's some payback for ya!
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables
Is this it? Is this it? That's not the base?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hurry up and retreat!
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
There it is. That's the
enemy
base.
officer has been defeated.
It's no use. We can't defend this place any longer.
The enemy's stronghold has been taken. Good work! That should cut them off from their reinforcements.
What do you mean there's no more
The enemy officer
reinforcements?
has
How are
been
we supposed to
defeated.
win?
Take this!
You have amazing
The
talent.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't let it go to waste.
I need food badly.
Let's go.
Okay.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
All my might. Take this! Tables
Yeah.
all my might. Let's get serious. Take this! Take this! Can't believe this.
Hello?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Oh!
Making my way up! I'm making my way up! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no point in risking our lives here.
This is it. Slash.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Look, how's y'all doing?
Help them to get the upper hand.
Oh, there's multiple levels.
Well done. Bandits never had a chance. Take this.
I've acquired 2 ranks, which puts me at the new skill panel rank. My horse did not level up yet. Damn. Damn! Damn! It's a lot of skill points. Extreme Muso attacks. Ooh. Reasons to use rage mode.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Take a look around town first.
Father.
You gave it your all. But you couldn't run forever.
Kiba!
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Hey!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder.
Oh! God damn!
You bastard!
Damn. Nice. Good thing I went around town.
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan.
You know who I am? I only did what was right.
You don't need to be so modest. I've heard that you hardly took any credit for assisting countless officers during the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield.
Say the
I
same to
still
you.
have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yu Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, The attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan.
Cool.
Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to
I'm
make
surprised
things
I haven't tried to adjust the glasses I'm not wearing. Alright.
You will. Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
I had 2 plates. No.
Oh, good.
I put
You're
it in
here.
the fridge.
I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator. So he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on
I
the
know her
land.
actress.
I am merely the sword that clears the
But I
path
do
to
not know
his
where I
goal.
know her from.
If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too.
I don't remember my
Is
past.
that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. I knew from the beginning that it would come to this. I have exchanged countless letters with the Grand General to make sure we wouldn't miss this opportunity.
Lord He Jin is the older brother of the Empress. It wouldn't be wrong to call him the leader of the Consort clan. He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang.
Oh boy.
I hear Grand General He Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration to us all.
Of course.
I hear Grand General He Jin used to be a merchant.
Things are about to go wrong.
Indeed.
You give me a mission, I take the mission, I complete the mission.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Take this. Tables. Time to act. Hold on. Take destruction.
And
to say the least. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
wrong way? Oh, I gotta open the door. I'm being yours! Hey.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Done.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We are now in control of this area. Looking rough.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants?
Indeed.
Spear is the closest one to leveling up. Yep. Begin battle!
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Pitiful situation. Damn. Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
Which way do you want to go,
Bandits may be lurking
fellers?
ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
We need money to live. Simple as that. Don't think too badly of us, huh?
I see you.
Time to act. Time to act. Can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, bitch.
Well done.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
continue onward.
Take this.
Go to General Sword.
During our trip, you two have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
That feels like a bad idea.
Your journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Got this. Take that. Opening. Easy. Take that. And open. The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. Looking right. An opening. Turn the tables. Astonishing.
Boom.
Shall lead us into a new era. Has been defeated.
Doing pretty good with the assassins on her own.
Repelled the enemy assassins, have you?
Has been
I
defeated.
am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford
could have
to
just
let
waited
our
for her
guard
to
down
finish
for
that
even
other
a
one
moment.
off.
I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
Not allow you to pass.
An open water. Brute. It would seem mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
You're done for.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life.
Cannot believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, what?
Let's go.
Hey! Don't leave me
Monsters
behind.
on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
Oh, there's a thing.
Let's go.
I should put my glasses on.
Let's go.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The arrows have stopped? Goodness, I am certainly glad to have an ally like that.
Haha!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's try this.
Head in.
As long as you don't leave me behind so you can get fucking ambushed again.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I
Don't
could say my
celebrate too
fears
soon.
have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way. Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
This feels like a trap.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy cock! Time to pay you back for before!
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this place. We'll knock them down a bit, and take them for all they've got. Oh my God! Oh my God! Devil! Why are there bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen
enemy
into
officer
those filthy hands.
has been defeated.
That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Su Li. Make your peace, bandits! No one said the government forces were coming!
The enemy officer
There is now a light
has
at
been
the end
defeated.
of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
The enemy
You have
officer
come to my aid.
has been defeated.
My apologies for taking you from other pressing matters.
Is that you? The Union here must be destiny.
The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
All my might. Such great strength. Back for now. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take that.
Let's end this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Take
Let's end this pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. You two did quite well for yourselves.
Horse, level up.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dong Zhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital.
We'll rest our feet there.
Sounds like he's going to pull a move. A real damnable power play.
So, that's Dong Zhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord Ha Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are
Eunuchs!
called the 10
They're
Attendants.
ridiculous.
Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord He Jin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst.
I'll be ready to come
Thank
running.
you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
Well,
I heard the traitors in the Imperial...
Why are they called the 10 Attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
Right.
Oh. Oh.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting...
Hold on. Let's do this.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by Imperial decree. Please, make haste to the Imperial Court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
I'd assume that it's a trap.
What's happening?
Look, Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No. Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name.
You can now select Xiaodong as a companion. I'll select him as my companion because he's the only option available.
Light shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Time to act. Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Caught them off guard.
But this is still their domain. They must remain alert.
Take this. Looking rough.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way!
Take this! Take this!
Oh, she took him out really easy, actually.
Take this!
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's start the advance. The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best
I
left
summoned
in
a
your
horse in the
hands.
throne room.
Go on then. Lead the way. Let's go. Take this. Let's go.
Lord He, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befall, the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Looking rough.
Pull me out! You murdered Lord Haji. Your own brother.
Looking rough.
You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it
Pick
matters
open.
not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Let's go.
So, they've already made it this far? Then I suppose I'm left with no choice. This fog. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
Looking rough.
We're finished. Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Take this! Looking rough.
Having such powerful allies
The enemy officer
fills me with
has been
confidence.
defeated.
I should have been quicker.
Let's go.
Big is this map anyway?
Looking rough.
I see the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin!
Open the door.
Let's march!
Let's go. We've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
We can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
This I'm supposed to die.
Knock down the traitor, Hong Yao! Turn the table. His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
I see this is the end. How disappointing. I was too slow.
On to attack. Time to act. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here.
Let's go.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
There is nothing to fear. You have come to my aid. My apologies for taking you from other pressing matters. Let's not look out for each other.
And slam.
Amazing! You are a
The enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior!
has been defeated.
Let's go! Treasure!
They've got me. I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
Tables taken. Time to act. Turn the tables. All my might.
And you're done.
Very well. Accept
The enemy
my
officer
praise and be thankful
has been
for it.
defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
I thank you for coming to my aid. I am in your debt.
About this! No time for idle!
Time to act. Prepare! Time to act. Looking rough.
The enemy officer.
Wait, that's all of them? I never got rage mode. Aw, damn it.
Let's go. The 10 attendants have been
I never got rage mode.
well done.
I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Yeah, okay. Did they take out the others?
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Yep. He's a scumbag.
Ziluan, I've returned. The
Welcome
number
back.
of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled.
Anything I can do to help?
No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat.
Just
He
don't stab us in the back to
blames
go
himself
over to
for
him.
that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? Sever the source? I suppose I am known as his sword. And cutting things is my specialty. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall
Good job.
leave you be now.
Well,
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
Oh no. I'm hallucinating. Homina, homina.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now.
You busy right now?
Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you.
Say something to your adoring
Take
public.
it from a friend.
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me?
I don't even know what you're asking for, but sure.
As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we?
You hitting on me?
Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well?
Oh!
I had a feeling
You okay?
were both a little lost out there.
The cat slipped.
I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
Don't do that.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Oh, hello.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Indeed. And I see that you too have learned how to utilize your own power. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it?
There we go!
Would you be
Ah,
interested in
finally got
serving
you.
me?
Finally got you. I'll find my own path.
Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now, move through the land, under your own freedom.
The Emperor really has passed away?
Reach the maximum bond with it. What the fuck? That's super quick.
Ah. Sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits.
You heard about that?
Of course. It is the duty of a leader to watch over those who follow. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well, let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I don't mean to put you on the spot. So the rumors of your memory loss were true. Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us.
I cannot.
Ah, yes, I remember. A little bird told me that you dine at the table of Lord Wang Yun. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, there's no need to feel any guilt for turning me down. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health.
Like, I wasn't actively even doing Dongzos, so I'm confused as to why he's the first person I reached a maximum bond with.
Right.
I am glad that you've...
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd...
There we go! Nice!
Looking rough.
I see it. There we go. I see it.
Ha!
Whoa. With all my might. Looking rough. There we go. Time to act. Turn the table. Looking rough. With all my might.
Well, I'd be finishing off the second. I did.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. Time to act. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And you're done.
The enemy officer.
The assassins are dealt with.
Defeated.
All assassins defeated. I need to work on my gauntlets.
I'm most grateful.
We're protected by the Han court here, but...
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe...
Excuse me.
Yes?
I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wang Yun be?
You are?
My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it.
I'll show you the way.
Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
Do you mind?
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd...
Very well, m'lady.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take this. Time to act. On my way. Nice. Time to act. The sun's here. Take this. Looking rough. Time to attack. Looking rough. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Got this! I see
And kill.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
done.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lieutenant!
We're protected by the Han Court.
I'm most grateful. Yes.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant.
Hi.
As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now.
I know nothing of my past.
Dio Chen has told me as much. That is why I cannot be sure if there is a connection. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chun's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Dio-chan back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne.
Oh,
They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end, even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I'm going with you. Obviously.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry
We'll be
about
fine.
me. For this plan
Maybe.
to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Dongzhou must be destroyed.
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dongzhou?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochen is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon.
Is that fucking Lubu? It is.
Struggle! I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Suluan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
So Dongzhou escapes with his life. We must retreat. Flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
You're finished.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape.
He is an unstoppable force.
Louis Bu, a ferocious man whose skills are legendary. You must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
Two assassins remain. Close the gate! Don't let them get away!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've already reached the west wing of Guardians. We must proceed from the east.
Now advance! There we go!
We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
Take this!
He is slowly approaching.
The enemy officer
Speed run.
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
There they are! Attack! We needn't take them alive!
Yep, nope. Goodbye.
You hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The real traitor here is Dong Zhuo.
Hey! You dithering about! Onwards!
Seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo. We may be able to bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who are in prison for disobeying them.
With all my might, the curtain draws here.
Whoa.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We started running.
That's rough. We'll break you. It's over. I see it. With all my might. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Whoa. Looking rough. There's so much treasure. Take this. Let's end this. Forward! Beans!
Let's finish this quickly.
Take this. Tables turned.
Here we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
New weapon type. Staff. Ow. Time to go Monkey King him on this motherfucker. Oh.
Come, we must hurry. Isn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins. I won't let you get away. Concentrate.
What is going on? It's so loud.
And open. Turn the table.
Oh, damn. Next step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open. And open it.
Oh god.
That person is... I'm sorry
Hey.
to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on?
Assassins! Let's get serious. There we go. Nice. Take this. And open. I see it. And open it.
And, oh, next step.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. So let us cooperate.
Alubu is right here.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed.
We can't let them get any further.
Ready your shields! Block their path!
Counting on you. All my might. Still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them!
Take them! All my might. I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy. Better get moving too.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. Resisting Don Dror, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
Oh, the Han loyalists have escaped. And we should do our best to help them.
Archer! Shoot! Stop this!
Bear witness to my power.
Judge the situation poorly.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh boy.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. Tables turned. Got you. Open it. Open it. Take this. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Damn it.
Our efforts weren't enough.
Open it. Bear witness to my power.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Let's go.
Where are you?
And face me.
Oh, damn, you actually...
Nearly there. Keep going. We must get to safety.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
Enough. I have to take care of this myself.
Fuck!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Got this.
Did I not say that it's useless to struggle? Prepare to meet your doom.
We have no choice but to hold firm and believe that help will come. One man alone cannot withstand Louis Vu's power. We must work
Holy
together.
fuck, man.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Oh, I don't even know where I am anymore.
Let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Flee as fast as you can, my lords.
How did they get behind us? This is bad. We're losing formation!
Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Let's go.
I cannot afford to fall here.
I don't even know where the fuck you are right now, man. Are we free to
Enemy
leave?
officer has been defeated.
It's close. Thank you for saving me.
Let us go. There's still much to be done.
Oh, wheels level up. Fucking Lu Bu, man.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come, this way.
What is it?
I think I see a way through.
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time.
Thank you.
I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned.
Is that a guardian's
My duty
duty?
is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace.
Feels like I'm gonna have to fight you eventually.
You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero?
I'm not sure yet.
I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Ziluan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you.
Had
Was
help.
someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongjuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we?
Of course not.
That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What? You have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei,
Oh!
cede power to
Oh,
Lord Yuan
this is
Shao
demo stuff.
in order to defeat
Shit.
Dong Zhuo.
Lord
Oh,
Wang Kuang,
shit.
welcome. No sight
This
could
means I actually have to
lifted
beat
my
Lu
heart
Bu.
more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Jiangyang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone finds support indeed. Dong Zhuo is all but done.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Any letters? No. You're a very happy doctor.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you?
Perhaps.
I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
Doubt it.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
And you have my gratitude.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Dong Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem.
You're not wrong.
I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Hey, goddammit. Wires, come untangled.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Was that the wrong plug?
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
Training of Cao Cao's forces.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
Indeed.
She stayed in Changsha.
Aww.
The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though
But
hear
I
you
love
and Lord
the
Cao
ladies.
Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor.
Weirdly enough, he'll leave me in charge of them.
I thought you might command them.
Very well.
Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield and the skill to make the right
New
decisions.
thing I'm
And
still
most importantly,
unlocking.
you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you.
I will do what I
I'm
can.
counting on you.
Ha!
Now, let me introduce you
Made
to
the
your
pool
troops.
as well. New battle function, yay. You will serve me with your lives.
You must be our commander. I'm proud
Quick,
to be serving
change
you.
into women.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others... But we look forward to
I
your
really,
command, sir.
I probably need to. It's such a simple conversation, though. Battle
is
of-
not someone
I
who
have
is won as a
completed
friend
him?
or an-
Really? I can't.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit.
Okay. That's unusual.
Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you?
I'm not suited for poetry.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult.
Seems exciting.
I hadn't thought of it like that. I can't say you're entirely wrong. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know.
I'll think about it.
The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Advance!
Follow your leader, the great Shahudu. Time to advance. Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
Start the advance. Halt the advance. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
Twirl.
Hurry with the preparation. We can't miss this chance to strike.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Take this!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Running, looking for fate. How thoughtless! Can't get too far ahead. Stop here
Beep.
and see everything shake out. No good. All my might.
Come on.
Now, another victim has fallen before me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Cannot hold out for much longer.
Lean tight. Officer, are you kidding me? All my might.
So cinematic.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Prepare to attack. Wipe out a lot of them. Here's the resistance is futile.
I'll put down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks. No. Take this.
You may not be able to make it through this.
No. It can't be. What just happened?
All my might.
Don't stop. What just happened? Let's cover some ground. Got this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Bear witness. Not done yet.
Did I just win?
The enemy officer
I just won.
defeated.
satisfactory result.
Dongzhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy, but I could feel it the moment.
Okay. It's my last one. Shut up, kitty. I want the Wellspring Gem. This is it, though. This is the final thing I'll be doing. Come in if you're coming in. If you're not, stay out there. You have two choices. Okay. It's literally just a demo fight.
Over here. No. No.
I'll go with one guy. Start me on the left side of that bitch.
Heading out.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace.
Take this.
Onwards!
Push! Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first!
And you are done, sir.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
is some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Looking rough. Onwards! We must push on and destroy the enemy.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
This appears to be as far as we go. We have overcome our disadvantage. And so, this is hardly a satisfying position.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention.
Boom! Enemy base taken.
Push on! Defeated. Start the advance.
This is... I can't lose like this.
We cannot hold out for much longer. This appears to be as far as we go.
We're now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate. Let's get serious. All the glory. Follow them. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something about this battle doesn't
Here we go.
feel right. Speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall. Have at you! Take this. Too strong.
Oh no!
All you have to offer. Bring out the next suit.
And you're done.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're also
the
done.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Human.
Let's go.
Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We got your back. Cannot hold out for much longer. Let's go. This appears to be as far as we go.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
It appears that resistance is futile.
We managed to pull through. But I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
Where did I go wrong?
Things don't look too good.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves. They need to be routed.
The enemy officer
numbers alone
has
are
been
not
defeated.
Looking rough. It appears that resistance is futile.
Shut up, kitty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Your skills, you're definitely special.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
Our allies appear to be disorganized.
Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
You should be on.
Okay.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
We may not be able to make it through this. Concentrate.
Cannot afford to fall
Come on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The road is thorny,
but walk it we shall.
You've sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Reggie, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Bring him down.
good. Guess I'll have to fall back.
Bear witness to my power. Take this.
And finish.
I expected as much from the enemy officer has been defeated.
My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
Damn!
I have a mission to achieve.
Oh
As
no!
such, I shall withdraw for now.
It's a little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Yes, you want to die.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
There's another enemy officer found before.
And dead. No?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
There we go. I'm done for you.
All my might.
Slam.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We must turn the tide of battle our way.
Let's go.
Appears that
Yeah, buddy.
resistance is futile.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours. Now,
Let's go.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Our front has advanced far enough now. Not the same for the enemies at Sushui Gates. Let's start the advance.
Shui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
All my might.
And finish.
good eye.
The enemy officer.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults. This territory.
Done.
The enemy officer.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
Hold. We shouldn't rush in.
Our preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
Ah! We're being bombarded! Help!
And you are finished.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
And now's the time for our attack.
We shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
No time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua Strong? This is how you
More enemies!
This is how you
I'll end this.
You ready for this?
What happened?
You're finished! This is how you do it. Let's go!
Go on.
Another one falls behind me. Like they used to. This is how you do it. Let's go!
Oh, damn, buddy.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Let's duel, bitch.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
And done.
This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must try again later. Something else. Take pride, or you have failed the great Swashwell.
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot!
Word, someone defeated Washo. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Even better than I hoped.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Your dog.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory. No loot boot charge.
I must fall. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Se Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, there was no...
I've learned much through this ordeal.
There was no loot boot chase. Definitely different from the
We've run out
demo.
of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
Indeed.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
Damn right it is. All we did was show our strength where it mattered, and that's it. However, it's not hard to see why he'd be envious.
A leader letting their emotions affect their performance on the battlefield is unforgivable.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself.
Oh boy.
It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat the Dong Zhuo.
Such disharmony.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the Coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
Yeah.
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Your bravery has won.
Oh.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
If I may.
Yes?
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you?
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something?
Who was that elderly man?
That was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently, he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, but you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there.
I have some interest.
Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together.
Not a bad idea.
A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement.
Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems.
I have no reason to refuse.
Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Where is he? There he is.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants? Is there something...
Okay, well, this is the last thing I'll do. Then I'll go do grinding shit.
Take this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Take this. Come to me. All my might. Take this.
Enough?
Soon the enemy officer has been defeated.
I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing. Is that
Looking rough.
Got this. Easy. No good. Concentrate. Take this.
And done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Health or defense? I'll do defense. $280 is what I need to finish off this tier of skills.
Things
things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
What do we...
Yeah, no, that is the end of the... That's it. Thank you, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between or outside of those distinctions, for joining me for this part of the Dynasty Warriors Origins streams. I'm going to do some off-screen grinding in this bitch before it makes its triumphant return. And I have no other words to describe what I just said. So I hope that you enjoy whatever time of day it is that you partake this particular media on whatever platform you choose to do so. I will see you tomorrow. Or I will see you in the next stream. Which will be me juggling high school and the end of the world. In Persona 3 Reload. Later.